Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld Ascension, episode 51. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to like and subscribe, and as always, MODLIST is down in the description. And with that, let's get into the episode. The goals for this episode are going to be pretty simple. Going back to when we previously had to restart, our goal is to simply get our food supply stabilized, and if we have the chance, continue to expand the base. We are working, as if you will recall, on enslaving Otter here and converting Vaughn, so hopefully we should be able to enslave Otter here directly as soon as we get somebody to actually go do it, which we are actually going to have Enbon go do right now. That way we can get Otter to take over cooking. And it looks like Maze is now also having an insulting spree, along with Jaleel. This is most annoying and unfortunate. And there we go. Otter has been enslaved. Let's go ahead and get him on that work schedule. And update Maze's work schedule, since Maze is not going to be meditating anytime soon. Otter's job is going to be cooking and mining. So, he's predominantly going to be doing the cooking, though. Let's go ahead, and do we have enough steel? We do not. We need to go get some steel in order to build the stove. So we're going to have Calhoun go ahead and start digging at that steel. Actually, no, we're not going to have Calhoun dig at that steel. We're going to have Calhoun dig at this steel. There we go. So we'll just knock that out, get 3 more tiles for the base, and hopefully get enough steel to build the stove. So we can stop using this campfire, which is horribly inefficient. Now, what is Pi doing? Grabbing the goats. That's right, we got goats. I will be honest, I forgot about the goats. Looks like the rice field's almost done being planted. That's good. That'll hopefully provide us enough food to start actually getting a stockpile. Poor Maze is getting double insulted. That is... yeesh. Minus 33 mood from insults. Another trader from the Red Gorillas. Very nice. And they're a bulk goods trader too. Maybe they'll have some goodies. Let's send Calhoun to go try to trade with them. See if they have any goodies we can purchase. Oh good, Otter's no longer having an insulting spree. Took him long enough. Unfortunately, I believe everybody has been severely insulted, meaning we have, on most of our colonists, a minus 33 for the next 2 days. Oh great, now Jaleel's going on another insulting spree. Insulting sprees are honestly probably the most annoying ones, simply due to the fact that it allows them to lower the mood of others, which increases everyone's mental break risk. Well, I'm going to just straight up arrest Jaleel, because I am not dealing with that. Alright, there we go. The granite door has now been replaced with wood, allowing for us to go through it a bit faster. And now we need to give Pi another job. While we could have Pi go ahead and start planting more, I think it's about time we start securing our upper area here. We're going to start off with simple wood walls. They're fragile, but they're mainly just here to keep out those pesky man-hunting animals. We're going to go ahead and just set it up like that, and that'll secure this upper area, meaning that the only open entrances will be here and here. And the only reason this area is staying open is because we need access to the water for now, until we can build some proper infrastructure. And this is going to remain open because it's going to be the choke point. So Pi will now go ahead and get to work constructing those walls. An animal herder with the Ant of Jaleel. How interesting. Alright, so we're going to immediately sell those goats. We do not want goats. Let's see. They are willing to buy the camel hide and the cow wool, both of which we do not need. And they have a rooster. Well, we don't have any chickens, but we might get chickens later. So we're going to go ahead and buy that rooster. There we go. And we made a pretty tidy profit of 277 silver. I'd say that was worth it. Although those goats do produce milk, we already have woolly cows for that. Eggs, on the other hand, would be quite nice. So hopefully we will be able to get a chicken soon. Man, Otter is making a ton of progress on digging out the hospital. Of course, that's only the eventual thing that this room is going to become. It's not going to start off as a hospital. It's going to initially start off as, well, our everything room. Just kind of like how at New Kaminoa, that one ruin was initially our main living area. Same thing is going to happen here. And as we start to expand, we'll start spreading out until everything has its own nice little dedicated space. And Calhoun has been calmed down. Very good. Hostile force spotted. Coming towards Rava. Okay, that's not good. We'll need to go ahead and get everybody equipped with weapons. Just in case. You know what? I think we should make Jaleel a Psycaster. That's what we're going to do. Jaleel is now a Psycaster and will be a Protector. And while I do want to get one of those, it would be nice to get one of these. We're going to go ahead and get, let's see, Word of Healing. Sure. Now Jaleel can use that to heal a bit more effectively, tripling natural healing factor by 3. Which means, in other words, that Jaleel can increase how fast people heal naturally, which is going to be very useful if, say, somebody gets a bunch of injuries again. As once they're all tended to, Jaleel can then just cast that and they'll be back in action 3 times as fast. For instance, we could cast it on Otter right now. And now, for the next 2 days, he will heal 3 times as fast. At as it says here, 300%. Very useful. Especially considering how injured everyone keeps getting. Now, we do need art in order to meditate, so we are going to need to make an art bench and make art and whatnot, which is a bit annoying, but it's just something we're going to have to do. So we're going to need to make like a nice art meditation zone, and that'll have to be its own entire separate room with meditation spots. Oh, look at that. They finally managed to successfully get an alpaca. Took them long enough. Oh, and a doe. Very nice. Trade caravan is leaving. Well, at least we got a rooster from them. And here is the Archeon raid of 6 people. I wonder if they're going to intercept the trade caravan. I'm going to presume they will not, and preemptively bring everyone over here to defend. Alright, here they come. Looks like they made the mistake of trying to split up. Alright. Let's go ahead and fall back a bit. I want them to attack the animals first. Alright, here they come. Maze, that bullpup rifle has no ammunition. I hate to break it to you. Alright, here they come. Keep falling back. There we go. Oh, these guys breathe fire. That's right. Yeah, definitely don't want to be too close to them. Ah, they lit themselves on fire too, though. One of them seems to be wearing some armor. I guess it's the wood armor. Alright, you two, go ahead and focus fire on that guy. He's getting a little close, and I'm not a fan of that. I think they're going to end up killing themselves more than they're killing my people. Pi, go ahead and move up a bit. Otter, same with you. Jaleel, stay in the back. They are destroying my bedrolls. Unfortunately for them, I have extras. Where is Fernanda? Fernanda's there. Death in 21 hours. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. Otter, you want to go melee attack that person, please? Here comes Raziv. Go ahead and hit him with an axe. Alright, there we go. That's one down. Let's see. These people are awful with animals no matter what. Okay. Otter. Go get that guy. How are we doing on ammunition? Not too good. Alright. I think we're going to end up having to go melee mode on these fools. Maze, I'm going to need you to go get that spear since you don't have any of your axes. Calhoun, go ahead and start moving up. Help out Pi. There we go. Another bedroll destroyed. Man, these guys just refuse to retreat. There we go. Alright, they're retreating. You know what? I suppose I can capture this person. At the very least, I can recruit them and use them for plants, even though they're not very good at it with the poor plants gene. They do have some skill in it. They're great at shooting, and they can meditate at a tree. Yeah, we'll capture them. At the very least, I can use them for something. Now we have to start putting out all these fires, though, because there is a lot of them, and they all need to be put out. So let's start off by putting out the fires on the beds, or on Fernanda. Yeah, let's do Fernanda first. Put out the animals. There we go. Alright, Maze. Go ahead and start extinguishing that fire, please. Yep, our entire rice field is once again on fire. Well, there we go. The fire has now successfully been put out all the way. We lost all but a singular rice plant. And got a lot of injuries. Cal Hunt, why are you eating raw food? There's cooked food right there. Jaleel is going on an insulting spree. Try to calm him down, and if that fails, arrest him. Oh, and now Calhoun's gone sad wanderer. Cool. Cool. Let's go ahead, and nobody else can do wardening. And one of my thrumbos has now gone back to the wild. Been waiting for that to happen. Oh, and Vaughn died of malnutrition. Apparently nobody was feeding them. Well, that's a shame. We've had Vaughn for a while. And Fernanda has also now returned to the wild. Now, I believe since they were tamed previously, they should stay on the map. Now, Fernanda here is going to die due to the infection. That much is well known, but luckily they gave birth to a female Thrumbo. So, even if Fernanda dies, we'll still have that Thrumbo and Thrumbo number 2 over here. But we actually have to tame them, which means we need animals level 10, which we don't have. Calhoun is trying to tame the Phoenix Owlcat. Let's see how well that goes. Fail! Okay. Well, we'll keep trying on that. You know what? Let's also deconstruct part of this fence so that Pi can get back and forth a bit quicker. Once these are all built, this is gonna be able to be part of the fence area, so might as well just get a head start on that. And the Bompa Pact is once again attacking New Kaminoa. But, of course, nobody actually lives here anymore. So we are safe. Looks like Fernanda did in fact die to the infection. Shame. But we can eat Fernanda, so I will not complain too terribly much. I will take the food. And there we go. This area has now been secured by the wall for the most part, only missing that one singular piece. So we're going to go ahead and deconstruct all of that. As I believe now, yep, whole thing is now a singular pen. The drought's kind of screwing us over though, so I'm going to have to live with that. And we now have a Phoenix Owlcat. Very nice. We can't train it to do anything, but it's just really cool. And it nuzzles every 11 hours, which will hopefully help keep everyone's mood not awful. Also, don't bother going and hunting the alpaca. Haul that one. That's just dead right there. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here, everyone. We made progress today. More progress than last time. We got some walls constructed, securing our northern area of our new home. Got some digging done, and while we didn't succeed in stabilizing our food situation and building up a stockpile, we do have a lot of meat that we're cooking down into food, so hopefully it'll be enough to keep us alive for a few more days until this drought goes away. We got a rooster. Hopefully we can get a chicken sometime in the upcoming episodes. And other than that, there's not much else. So I guess I will see you all in the next episode.